Here we have Matthew today. About to Fly is brand new, old school model 56, which is a replica of the old Carl Goldberg Falcon 56. He's got an SH GF6 engine on it. It's a gas engine. It's 37 is the size of it. It runs on gasoline with a glow ignition. We've done a couple videos on this, and I truly believe that this engine is a game changer for anyone in the 40 size class. Got a 6-ounce tank that'll give him about a half hour's worth of flying or a little more. That's the old school model's 56. We're going to see how she flies here. Kind of windy, dude. I don't know. Dead south. Everything all right? Looks like it rolls nice. Did you have to do much trim work with it?
A little bit.
Looks like the vertical is really good. Boy, once those engines are dialed in and tuned good, they run really nice.
Going to the headwind here a little bit.
Looks like she slows down nice too. Okay, not trying to cut your flight short, but the video short. Can you bring it in and take off again? And because I know you can get well over a half hour out of that if you want. Headwind's slowing her down really nice. Wow, nice landing. Seems to be a good plane, huh?
Yeah.
I know in your short period of time of flying it, what would you give the plane on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. As of right now, I mean, flight characteristics, I haven't done any knife edge or anything with it. I would take it over a 4-star 40 as of right now, and I love 4 stars.
There he goes.
Hey, this is Matthew from MBMRC.
Marty from MBMRC.
And this is my new released old school model works 56. I always call it the Falcon because, as you can see, it kind of looks like the Carl Goldberg original Falcon 56. It has a SH GF6 engine in it, gas, 37 size. It calls for a 19 to a 30,
35.
35, so a 37 fits it
Really
pretty
well.
Yeah.
The big thing to note on that, it is gas, and it's running on a glow ignition. Super easy engine to tune up and get going. It takes them a while to break in, but once they are, they're awesome. And a 6-ounce tank will run this well into over a half hour. So anyway, enough with the engine. We've done a bunch of things with that. How'd the fuselage and everything build?
Really fast. Everything was interlocking pieces. You build from the firewall to the back of the wing. You build that section first. It's plywood box, and all the balsa sides and that interlock into lat formers. All just kind of pieces together like a puzzle. The tail, I built the tail feathers. It went together really fast. It's ribbed back there, 16th ribs. Sheeting on both sides. The rudder and that's interlocked into the stabilizer. It's really strong. He built the wing.
The wing was really simple to build. The way he did it's and again all interlocking pieces. The wing tips are he's got a plywood piece that goes across the middle. It's a tip brace, which makes it really strong. And then he does laminations of 1/4 inch that are kind of all pre-shaped, and you just kind of shape and blend the tips, and it makes it easy. The tips are very strong. My only criticism with the whole entire kit was he made a canopy for it, and it's a vacuum form canopy that was really kind of flimsy and rubbery.
It's rubbery, yeah.
I would like to see him. We made one just out of balsa and just shaped it up and just kind of made it look like the canopy he had. But I think this would be something he could do in the laser burn, just like he did the wingtips. Just, cut out, laminations, and it would actually be hollow in the inside. And you could just either paint it or cover it like we did, and you got a decent canopy. The only thing with the canopy on this plane that we noticed is you put your rubber bands across lengthwise this way to hold the wing for strength. Then you always put your 2 across to hold the rubber bands in place. Well, you can't really cross the canopy. That's the only issue I see with the setup with the canopy. A lot of guys didn't have them.
No, and what do we put on the 6 rubber bands on each side? And it was pretty sturdy.
Yeah, it was.
It has a little rock side to side, but I don't think it's gonna affect it any.
But
You got the magnetic hatch up front, easy to check your fuel tank or battery if it was electric.
Yeah, the original Falcon that Carl Goldberg did had this exact style rudder, and what they found in later models, he had 3 of these. It was the original Falcon, the Falcon Mark II, and the Falcon Mark III. The very first original one he had a balsa main spar in it. They ran across. It's actually a shear web and a spar all at the same time. But what would happen is as the snurl ported engines hit the market, the 40 size snurls, the plane couldn't take it and it would snap the wing. So he figured out that it was best to run basswood or spruce across the top and bottom, and that strengthened it and solved that problem. And later when he did the Mark II, that's how that kit came. Also on the Mark II, the rudder had a fin that went out here, like a little gusset, and he also used kind of the Tiger II type rudder on it.
Yeah.
It had the much larger rudder. I think they said it would knife edge better. The Mark III came out, and he gave you the option of doing it as a tail dragger or steerable nose gear, and it was a little beefier. The construction of it, the sides were plywood, light ply. They were interlocking. This is kind of a combination of all 3 of them, and I think that Old School Models did a really nice job on this. It's very nice. And again, if my only criticism is this, I mean, hats off, that's a 10.
I got this kit October 7th. It was up on its wheels on the 9th. It was covered and ready to fly on the 11th, and I think we flew it the next day after that, which was Tuesday.
It was really windy.
And I had, 2 flights on it?
Yeah, you had 2 flights.
Flies really, really nice. I would take, if I had a 4-star 40 and this 56, it'd be hard which one I was going to fly that day. That's a really good airplane. Yeah, again, I'm using a 6-ounce tank in there. It lasts, 15 minutes?
It's well over a half hour. I just ran a 4-ounce tank on one and it went 16 minutes.
Well, a comfortable flight, 15 minutes.
Yeah, you flew it. Yeah, your actual flight time, you was up about 15 minutes. But yeah, the 6-ounce tank will take it well over a half hour. And we're running, what are you running for servos?
Hi-Tech HS 430s, which are high voltage because I put a 7.4 LiPo in this. Get longer flight times.
Yeah, you got 1300 milliamp Venom and Hi-Tech servo. So yeah, that's about it. We do have a video of it actually flying, so we'll get this put up. And again, we're gonna do a video here coming up about the 1,000 subscribers we hit. We're really happy, really pleased that happened, and we thank all of you. Any comments or criticism or things you'd want to see in the future, please, by all means, leave us a comment. And again, thanks.
Thanks.